I'm Adam Rossen from the Rossen Law Firm, and in today's video, we're going to see another body-worn camera incident with a client of ours. This time it's with BSO, Broward Sheriff's Office, and of course we want to hear what you folks have to say, and let us know, if you think that the officers were in the right or in the wrong on this case. All right, and so we're back. Now, in this particular case, our client was in Lauderdale by the Sea, which is a very little part of Broward County, right? A very nice little area on the beach. And that area, the police department, is Broward Sheriff's Office. And they came because some people had called and complained that my client was maybe intoxicated and just being a little verbally disruptive. No physical altercation had occurred. It's just, he was drunk and being maybe a little obnoxious. So you'll see in the beginning of the video, in the body worns, that the police are walking over to try to figure out who it is, what had happened. They're talking to people. And so now they know the situation. They know that our client is, drunk, and our client's just, mouthing off a little bit. So none of what unfolds after this should be a surprise to the officer when the officer's coming in. Now, the officer finds my client, starts talking to him, and wants him to step outside of the bar so that way they can continue to have their conversation. And initially my client is, not really excited or willing to walk out. Well, is that a surprise? No. And so what do the officers do in this situation? And before we even look at the video and talk about what they're doing, well, let's think about this. Are these police officers trained? Yes. Are they trained how to de-escalate situations? Yes, they are, right? And that's the thing, is that these officers come in and they're the ones who are in control. They have power and control. They have training and experience. They have their weapons, and they're trained in how to de-escalate things so that things don't get worse, either for the other parties, for themselves, or for the other people that are just around the scene.
What's up, buddy? How are you?
How are you?
Good. You have a ID on you?
Yep.
Let's step outside. Let's walk outside. Let's step outside.
Your buddy's gonna call you an Uber. Your buddy get you an Uber. Are you gonna leave?
Come on. Man, I'm asking nicely. Hey, don't serve him. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna ask you one more time, and I'm gonna drag it by your fucking face. Let's go. Understand me?
Drag my face.
Let's go outside now.
Now, I want you to ask yourself, did it look as though the police officers were de-escalating the situation, right? Especially when the officer said, I'm going to ask you one more time, or I'm going to drag you down by your fucking face. Are those words that are de-escalating a situation, or are those words that are making a situation worse? Put it in the comments. We want to hear. And then you'll see the officers, grab our client. They don't escort him to the ground. They don't place him on the ground. They throw him on the ground. They throw him, they rough him up a bit. The client is saying, hey, my face hurts. You threw me to the ground. I'm bleeding. And listen to the response of the officers. Good.
My face is bleeding.
Good.
My face is bleeding. My face is bleeding.
Is that the words of an officer who maybe is taking something personally? Right? Is that the words of an officer who is cool and calm under pressure? Is that the words of an officer who is trying to de-escalate a situation? Again, we'll let you folks decide. I want to hear it in the comments. Let us know. Our client was arrested. He was charged. He did hire us. We were able to get all of the charges dismissed, and he's moving on with his life. We wish he was never arrested. We wish the situation didn't happen this way. Unfortunately, it did. Fortunately for him, he hired the Rossen Law Firm, and we were able to take care of everything for him. But definitely want you folks to see this and tell us what you think.